walk was just embarrassing. I'm telling you, there were some people who were just there looking at us, and us were just there wondering. See, us we just wanted to swim. That's all we wanted to do. Hi guys, welcome back to Maisha na Musyoki. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Musyoki. Today I have a Maisha madness story time for you guys. The time I went swimming in a river. So let's get into it. So let me set the scene. It was 2011, it was Christmas, and yeah, we're in Shags. That's it. Yeah, so we're just there, you know the vibes during Shago, just chilling. There's not much to do. Yeah, so a little background. The same year, August, we had gone to Mombasa, and well, now that's what we're talking about. My cousins are just there telling them, yeah, we went to coast, yeah, we swam, we did this, we saw this for Jesus, there was a lot of swim talk. And in the midst of all the conversation, I think they picked up something I did not put down. So I think they got the impression that I'm a swimmer. I'm a full-blown, swimmer. And let me just tell you guys, I cannot swim. To this day, like, I'm not a swimmer. That's it. But they're just like, hey, yeah, Sharon, unajua swim. You know how to swim? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm a swimmer. Yeah, I know how to swim. Yes, you just do. Of course, because it's not like they'll see me. That was then. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, you just swim. You just, your hands, you kick, you breathe under the water, open your eyes, and just like, what is it called? Just pointers, Yeah, that's all I know. Then, out of the whole conversation, we decided we're going to swim. I know we'll swim at a river. So, and who is going to be the coach? I will teach everyone all I know, because I seem to be knowing a lot. And whomst am I to refuse, man? Whomst am I to refuse? Tukasema, let's go. Mind you, we're just like, we're children. We're like 10, 9, 8, 11. That was the age group spread, like, amongst us. So we're just there saying, yeah, we should definitely swim, nini. So we say, we're gonna do this. We know there's a river somewhere. It would be hard to find it. So now we start saying, okay, of course we can't tell our parents ati tunaenda kuswim, because that's not practical. Yeah, so we're like, okay, let's do this. Of course, now we're like, now everyone was still like in the middle of the, like, outside to get the fresh air, and the gate was literally there. Like, they're here and the gate is there. So of course we can't just walk out, not saying where we're going and whatnot. So we said, let's use the back route. So now we use the back route. We're like, okay, we stood there. We're like, okay, how do we get onto the other side where the actual river is? We said, and then we were like, this won't work. Let's just use the front gate. So now we had to go past between all the houses, all the buildings, pass. And finally, it was literally this house and like a stretch and then the gate. So we're like, okay, one by one, everyone's just there. One by one, run, escape, run, escape, run, escape. And then we were all out. Now to start the actual journey, looking for the river to swim. So just they were walking, and there was like, I think we found one so easily, but it didn't have enough water or something. I think it was muddy. Yeah, so we're like, we can't go here. So now we're like, let's look for another one. We're walking, and then we see this other man over there, and we're like, let's ask this guy. So we're just there like, have you seen a river? Where can we find a river? It's like, okay. So sir, you just go here, you go this way, you'll find that river. We're like, okay, thank you so much. Let's go look for that river. So we went. Just a bunch of children just walking on the street. And no one even bothered to ask us, Mnaenda wapi? You're an adult, like, no one, I don't think anyone cared. We were just there. You know, I think we looked like we knew what we were doing. We seemed pretty serious. And we walked, and then we found the river we were told about. But now when we reached, we're like, looks a little deep. So we throw some stones inside the river, and we're like, okay, seems deep. Let's look for another one. So we went, and then we found now the perfect river. So now you see, it's like, okay, so this is the road. This is the road, like where people walk and cars and whatever. So then there's like a gentle slope, and then the river that we're going to swim in. So we descended, we went down, and we reached there. So we're there, okay, let's start our swimming lesson from who? Yours truly, teaching everyone how to swim. So we're there, we chuck our shoes, and we're like, okay, let's do this. We enter the water. No, it's not that deep. It's like, how do I say? Knee deep, like thigh deep, knee deep, kind of.
A few moments later.
So we're there trying to swim. You know, like the rocks, and it's not a pool. So of course there, it's not favorable. So we're there swimming, you know, trying to swim. You know, we're like, okay, let's do this. I'm like, yeah, you just do this. You swim, you know, put your head in the water. Yeah, you know, you can also do backstroke. You know, there's butterfly. You know, I don't know how to swim these strokes, but I know them by name because of, you know, school and whatnot. So I'm teaching them. You know, I am the one. So let me just take you guys back to home where we left now everyone. So now these guys were just chilling. They were just having the time of their lives. Until they wonder, it's been a while since we saw these children. Where are they? Then apparently one of my uncles had overheard us talking about swimming at a river. But he was like, they can't do that. I mean, who goes to swim in a river, like in sharks, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so he was like, he brushed it off as a joke or a story we're just talking about. Yeah, so after looking for us like around the house, we were like, okay, these children are not here, they're definitely swimming. So in the midst of like all those people, there was one negative Nancy who kept on, you know, those people who just said the wrong thing when you're all like things are not good, but they just add insult to injury. That's what it's called. Yeah, they're just adding insult to injury. You know, saying, yeah, you know, Aki, they better not have gone to that river. You know, that river just the other day, you know, it rained and then the water just passed and took some children, you know. Now that's just adding full-blown panic to our parents who do not know where we are. Then they started looking for us. Us we're having good time. We know with gold medal award-winning swimmer Sharon Musyoki was teaching these people, you know, basics, you know, swimming, nini. We're just there, and all of a sudden we get company. That's right, we were caught. So we're just there, you know what, they're shouting like from even before they were close to us. They're like, yeah, you guys, no. We got out of there, quick steps. And let me just explain to you guys. You see, when you're wearing clothes and then like it's wet, yeah, when your shirt is wet or your trouser, and then someone just slaps it. Now just imagine how we felt. We're trying to get out of the water and go home, but now we're starting the kichapo, you know, the beginning, you know, what is it called, kionjo of the beating. And after like wametosheka kidogo, they're like, we go home, let's go home. The whole walk was just embarrassing. I'm telling you, there were some people who were just there looking at us, and us were just there wondering, see, us we just wanted to swim. That's all we wanted to do. So we reach home and lecture plus now we're taken to another room. Now that room, we're being beaten. Lecture. As in what? Anyway, That was my best Christmas, and we still talk about it to date and just laugh at all the things, all the decisions we made to reach the river and all those things. So it was so amazing. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and share it around. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below your favorite, your most crazy ushago story, what you did when you were younger, and that memory is always up here, just thinking about the time that decision you made. Yeah. As always, Maisha is life with Musyoki. Bye.